Matthew 14:24 through 33 says, "Meanwhile, the boat was far out to sea when the wind came up against them, and they were battered by the waves. At about 4 o'clock in the morning, Jesus came toward them walking on the water, and they were scared to death. 'A ghost,' they said, crying out in terror. But Jesus was quick to comfort them. 'Courage, it's me. Don't be afraid.' Peter, suddenly bold, said, 'Master, if it's really you, call me to come to you on the water.' And he said, 'Come ahead.' Jumping out of the boat, Peter walked on the water to Jesus, but when he looked down at the waves churning beneath his feet, he lost his nerve and started to sink, and he cried, 'Master, save me.' Jesus didn't hesitate. He reached down and grabbed his hand, and then he said, 'Faint heart, what got into you?' The two of them climbed into the boat, and the wind died down. The disciples in the boat, having watched the whole thing, worshiped Jesus, saying, 'This is it. You are God's Son for sure.'" A couple of songs back, it says every giant will fall. It doesn't say giants won't come. It says you've broken every chain. It doesn't mean that chains won't try to bind you. Before we started worship, we were talking about, at work, mine and Anthony's slogan is, "Did you have a bad day? Or did you have a bad 5 minutes that you nursed all day?" And this moment for Peter wasn't a failure on Peter's behalf. He's the only person other than Jesus that walked on water. So it's a resounding success. And Jesus didn't reprimand him. He reached down and he saved him. So whatever you find yourself in this morning, he doesn't hesitate. When you call out to him, he saves you. That's what Jesus does. He saves us. So he's going to get our praise, right?